But first, right now, we want to get to that plane crash at Peter O. Knight Airport. Since we last broke in on air, we've learned several new details about the small plane that burst into flames just before it took off at that airport on Davis Islands. Now, we grabbed a shot of what the path was supposed to look like for this Cessna 310. This is from FlightAware. The only flight scheduled to leave at that time was possibly headed to Pensacola. Now the two people on board are now dead. With more on that, ABC Action News reporter Ryan Raish on scene since this all started joins us live from Davis Islands right now with a little bit more on what he's learned in the last few hours. Ryan?
Yeah, Laura, we've learned a lot, but there's also still a lot of unanswered questions. So let's kind of walk you through the scene right now. This right over here is the end of the runway at Peter O. Knight Airport. And if you look just over there is where this accident happened. That's where the plane was attempting to take off or took off a little bit and then burst into flames, killing the two people on board. There's barely anything left of that plane. The view from Action Air 1 is a much better vantage point of the wreckage. Tampa Fire Rescue says two people were on board the Cessna 310 when it apparently crashed as it was taking off. Investigators are looking into early reports of a second plane somehow involved, but cannot confirm it at this time. Here's what people living nearby heard as the crash happened.
I just heard the bang. I didn't see any flames until it was down that way a little bit.
Was it loud?
When it, like, you know, if you were to land, that's the kind of bang I'm hearing.
Now, Peter O. Knight Airport remains closed for the time being while the FAA and the NTSB continue to investigate. I will tell you this, Laura, there was another witness nearby who did not want to go on camera and describes hearing that same type of bang and then seeing a plane fly away. That's why there's a lot of questions about possibly a second plane involved. But again, no confirmation on that just yet, Laura.